Hello, our friends. We're back. And this week, the Hucklebuck welcomes the immortal Biggie Shack. If you don't know who this guy is, buckle up. And remember, thanks to StreamYard, we have no intro anymore. So, Biggie, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, Beckerman. Longtime fan, first time experience. Glad to be here. I've been a Hucklebuck
Heck yeah,
guy,
man.
Let's fire it up, dude. See how it goes.
Yeah, well, real quick, I just want to say for people who don't know, Biggie and I have been doing some stuff on The Hunt where I'm his manager, and we do like the Hogan, and I've become kind of I started Jimmy Hart, I'm more Jim Cornette, but I think you can see us coming to the club real soon too. And if you don't know what the club is, that's on the Biggie Shack Network. This is basically melding wrestling personas with comic book, I guess, battling, where you show off books to the voters, and everybody decides on who's got the best gimmick. Yeah. Anyway, Big, what did you bring for us today? Let me make you big, and
all right.
I know you always have the big keys.
I do okay. Yeah. Well, for first off, we got our new comic book day stuff. So this is Spider-Verse versus Venomverse issue 3. So it's kind of fun. Little run I've been enjoying.
Is that a peach cover, or it looks kind of maybe not?
It looks like a Power Rangers reference to me. I think there's a new character that looks like a Power Rangers gimmick,
Okay.
And my favorite, Gwenpool issue 3. Gwenpool's my girl. She recently died in issue 2, and she came back in this one, so this is fun.
Oh, she's back now. It's not Gwen Stacy anymore?
Well, Gwendolyn Poole died, and Gwen Stacy down here killed her. And now Gwen is back, like, haunting all of them. And it's kind of, she ain't really back yet, but she's kind of back. It's hard to explain, but they literally buried her in her grave this issue.
That's one of your favorite books, though, right? For monthlies?
Yeah, I was real excited about this series, and I've been enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. You kind of want to know what happens in each issue, so they've been getting a lot of my attention. I enjoy it a lot, yeah.
Cool, man.
We got the new ASM. I've been pulling it forever, so why stop now, Not a bad cover. I like that. Pretty cool.
And you're one of the ones that hasn't, like, you're not as, I know a lot of people are down on ASM, but you're not, you like it, right?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I don't think that it's better than the other one, whatever it's called. What's it called?
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man. I kind of missed the boat on that one, but I'm the kind of guy, like, if I miss a book on the main title, I would feel worse about that than jumping on a new one. So yeah. I just stayed the course, and it's getting close to issue 900, I think. So that's fun for me. We're about 30 issues away from 900. I'll just stay on path, Got a couple books from Son of Crom, his giveaway. Got the Adam Hughes. Never had that one. That's fun.
Wow, that's quite the boob window on Power Girl.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'd say that's the second best Power Girl issue, Got this from Rad Art. He made me a proton cannon, so thank you, Rad Art.
And that's a video game reference, right?
Yep, Marvel Capcom fighting game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, these are all back issues I got in the last couple weeks. I got this Neil Adams Avengers, really nice copy.
Oh yeah,
First Mandroid. I forgot about this book. I'm glad I got it now. Man Cave sent me a few of these. This is the second appearance of Vision as Origin.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Now that I got it, I really appreciate it. I wasn't really thinking about it, but glad I got it now. And this is the big book that I was kind of wanting that Doc sent me, was the 129.
Kitty Pryde. That to me, that's a book everybody should have because you got Kitty Pryde, you got White Queen. It's really it's a good book, good appearances, and it is gaining. For a while there, this was a really attainable book, but it's starting to pull up there in price.
Yeah, I finally just got to it. You know how getting these books goes. Like, it takes a little while to get to them and stuff. The last two are Golden Age. I got this one from Collector Allen, Comic Collector Geek, my first pre-code horror. So,
Holy cow.
yeah, shock suspense stories. I believe this is 11 or 12. I forget the number, but yeah, it's a cool one. It's a Johnny Craig cover. Yeah,
Now,
shock.
are those people on a boat or a ship?
I think that it's a 90s boat, and he's getting beat by the security for looking at women, is what happened here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all 90s.
That seems like it makes sense.
Yeah, 90s over there saying it's a ship, and it's really a boat, but you know how that goes with 90.
Mm.
And my last book is Shadow Comics, 1945, issue 12. Got this from my main man, Doc, Man Cave Comics. So
that's cool.
Yeah, a little old Golden Age.
That
Shadow.
Is beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty book.
That is a clean looking book for as old as it is.
Yeah, it really is. That's all I got, Becker. What you got going, man?
Well, as always, I got me one of those Kickstarters. And this month this Kickstarter came from Ignition Press. I believe this is Jeremy Hahn's book. I got to open it, though. I sometimes forget what I ordered. But it came wrapped really nice. I did just break the seal, but I have not looked inside yet. So let's see what goodies we have. We've got some stickers. Yep, this is Jeremy Hahn, all right. He actually is semi-local to me. He lives in Missouri. And this is a new book of his called Murder Podcast. I backed the Kickstarter, and I got issue 0 of Murder Podcast, the cold open.
Oh.
And some horror books here. And then I got a couple of other of his books in the tier I got. The Approach and the trade paperback of the Approach.
Nice.
Multiple issues there. Red Mother, one of his more famous books, volume 1. And finally, his book, Hauntology by Jeremy Hahn. See how he works his name in there and makes it spooky?
Okay.
But yeah, let's see. I don't know if it came with any signatures. I'm just going to look real quick. It doesn't look like anything came signed. This was a Boom Studios book. Red Mother. Yeah, no SIGs. Huh. Well, that'd have been my only feedback. You could have signed something here, Jeremy.
Interesting.
But yeah, looks good. I'm excited to dive into all the spooky goodness. Other than that, I don't have too much to show off. And then, of course, I did get this Scotty Young with his label on it from his website in a 9.8. This is I Hate Fairyland 41, the 1 in 25 cover where Gert is killing Link from Legend of Zelda and taking his sword.
Oh, that's cool.
Signed by Scotty label 9.8. And I know you're an I Hate Fairyland fan, Big, so I say that for you.
Cool.
But yeah, man, other than that, tell the people where, well, I don't like that layout. There we go. Tell the people where they can find you, how they would enjoy your content, and the kind of stuff you do weekly.
All right. Well, today, which isn't today when this is broadcasted, but on Wednesdays, we do a book club where we read comic book floppies. You can go back and check. It's going to be Fantastic Four 51. By the time this comes out, it'll be posted. And me, Comic Collector Allen, TM, D Runk, and Matt Likes Comics. We all review floppies. We take turn picking books and reviewing them. And then on Fridays on the Comic Collector Club, it's mainly a show about comic collectors in the YouTube community, YouTube, and sometimes we battle, sometimes we talk about hauls, sometimes we have topics. Here recently, we've been doing a 1 minute category styled competition where I'll give them a category and they'll go get a book and they'll show it and try to sell it and see if the chat will vote for them. So that's been fun. I think this Friday it's going to be Legend, hopefully against Boston Chris, but I don't like pressuring people into doing things. So if Chris don't show up, more than likely it could be Comic Collector Allen versus Great Legend. And the Legend ain't on the show all the time. He comes on periodically, but it's a show that has a bunch of YouTubers come on, like Bleeker, TM, D, Allen, Matt, etc. And then every other day, I just pop on when I can. I used to do a show called 2 to 4, but now it's just whenever I can hop on, I do a hangout. And I also do the Biggie Shack Commandments, where I give a little bit of speculation and books I feel like people could buy that they might find interesting. But besides that, you could catch me on Church, The Hunt, where this guy right here is my manager. And we've been doing pretty good. We have the cover championship. We're
on a winning streak. We're on a winning streak.
We're on a winning streak. We've had to, go up against some tougher situations, but we've been able to handle them. We're not greedy. We're not going after every belt, which I think we could if we wanted.
But we'd steamroll.
Yeah,
they tried to stop us, but they can't.
Yeah, exactly. They tried a few monkey wrenches that did not work for them, but we're still hanging in there. And what else am I on? Every now and then I'll hop on one of my buddies' channels, like this one or TM's or whoever's, but that's about it. That's about all I got going on.
Sounds good, man. Well, thanks for coming on, and everybody, we'll see you next week, and we'll see who joins me then. Have a good week, everybody, and thanks for watching. Like, comment, go subscribe this guy if you haven't. Immortal Biggie Shack on YouTube. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.